done. It's starting already. They can hear my voice now.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, everybody shut up. Go. Go.
Yeah, we're live.
Hello! Start this up.
You know they can hear you, right?
It isn't running. What is going on, man, with this audio? As soon as he's... There we go. Now it takes the audio.
Yeah.
Alright. Welcome, guys, to a random podcast taken in a random school in a random place in the world, hosted by Boston Modern, along with a dude who's sitting right beside me.
Yeah.
And some dude living 6 hours behind me in the eastern coast of America. And a dude who's like living 6 hours in front of me, right below my home country. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about Pixel Gun 3D, how it all started and how it all ended.
I actually
In
didn't end,
misery.
but we all know where this is going.
Well, nah, technically did. I mean,
Oh my god, I can't hear Bagel.
let me check their monthly earnings, dude. I want to see this. Pixel Gun monthly.
Check out their monthly earnings. I think it showed me like less than $1,000 or something.
What?
Oh, that was their YouTube okay, 500K revenue
Yo, I got
last
people
month.
watching.
Are you kidding?
Definitely not my
Are
school
you
friends.
What? Oh yeah. Thanks, Scott.
Oh, I
Man,
need to
alright,
ping
what
everyone
about
my
the revenue?
I need to, abuse ad revenue. Let me ping.
Oh, its net worth is 107K though.
107K.
Yeah, that's its net worth.
As much as you want to take the game into a Bitcoin market and go ahead and sell it.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, from my own part, I can start from my own perspective because I was quite engaged into doing Pixel Gun 3D YouTube myself, and I've been starting my channel based on that. And a lot of videos have been dropping by, but mostly it is about me doing casual gameplays. And it developed into me reaching some milestones, and we do some other twists and tricks with the...
Alright. Alright.
That's like pretty much my history. If I want to take it very, very short, I could have just gone to the very detail of the stream.
Mine starts off with PG and ends with GD. There's something wrong. Ends with Race Simulator.
And ends with 3D.
I think I vividly remember playing this game 1 year after release, October 2014, if I recall correctly from that app's.
Yeah,
purchase.
because I was playing earlier than you. We both knew afterwards, after like some
Yeah.
years, I think, that I was also playing the game same year as you did. But I just played in April.
Well, I don't play
And I
it-
remember,
Sorry.
no, it's alright, but I think I quit that game, and then like I came back when, I think it was like late 2018, it was when that Christmas lottery was in, and then it felt like right after that, the game just went downhill. Like, it didn't even feel that bad at first, but then just something went wrong, but that's just what I remember.
We can talk about something that went wrong, especially that chest that we have in the middle of the picture, Bagel.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's that even?
You already have 8 viewers, Jesus, dude. Alright.
I know, no, it was 9.
No, you have a good look at that chest. It's supposed to be a winner chest and not just a particular wall inside it.
I started playing my first the first time I seen this game is like at least 2014, 2015. Back then I don't know what the hell this Pixel Gun is. That back then the boss for the hospital map and campaign was a red giant slug. I'm not sure whether you guys still remember. Pretty sure you did. You did. That's when my first time I saw the game.
That was long ago. I think it was.
And then-
it was it was a red demon. Alright, it was a red demon with
the
many legs.
hospital map in the first
Yeah,
world of campaign.
I just played through the first part of the campaign yesterday.
You did.
just for the nostalgia case.
Just for the
Remember-
nostalgia of the dying game.
Yeah, I never spamming out about a Peacemaker, dude. When that thing, I think it like, okay, I think then, if you count each single shot, and I think it like 5-shot people, if I
Dang.
remember correctly, and now like,
Yeah.
you just can't kill people with it because you get killed by this.
No, Pixel Gun 3D was like a more simple and fun game back then.
And now
Not with those ragdoll deaths that also involves dematerializing of models.
Yeah. If I recall correctly, I started playing in 2015, and then about half a year after I started playing, I got introduced to like better tactics of playing by you, boss. It was a good time.
Yeah.
It was like I played consistently throughout like 2 years, and then I took a break of 1.5 year. Like, what the fuck is happening? And then like it's like you get a reboot, but it's like, what the fuck is this? This is not what I wanted to be rebooted to. Like, what the hell?
Reboot the game into where you had pets and filthy looking modules, and including the gadgets. You remember back in 2017, we were going to be playing like Ninja in Fortnite.
Jumping out without a glider.
I started
Yeah, I
playing
know.
somewhere around 20.
Why was there no parachute module? Why was there no parachute gadget? That would go together with the shurikens back then.
Yeah,
Good
if
times.
Pixel Gun World was a thing, like without like the pets and stuff like that, would you guys like still play it? Like, let's say it like released tomorrow, would you guys still play that?
I am
Yeah.
not so sure.
I would
Like,
just give it
if
a
you looked
try.
at 2016 gameplay, would you still play it? Because it looked fun, but like, I know they had done it, but like if they did something like that.
I might sound left out, but I started playing this game. Like somewhere around March 2017. That is when I started, all the started playing this
So
game.
that it was already shut down then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then it's still really soft, isn't it? I can't recall. Probably like Pixel Gun 3D. I'm kind of late, I guess, but I wish I knew this game sooner. I mean, I saw this game really early, like 2015 or something, but back then I don't really bother playing FPS game because back then I was some kind of piano tiles player, clicking the black tiles, that kind of player.
Yeah, I'm no tiles player. You casual sucker.
I mean, I still play rhythm.
You just like all the other girls, man. Be a man.
I stopped playing that game.
Really?
So, I
That was
actually
like the old
recall
times.
reading on the PG3D wiki. There was like
Hi, this
they
is-
shut
this is
down.
talking here, Dr.
They
Venom.
shut down
This is me. This is
Pixel
me.
Gun World because that they were tired of using it as a beta test for PG3D.
Beta test for PG3D.
Yeah,
that sounds rather ironic because PG3D was already there while PG World
That's a
was
cap,
there.
dude.
Yeah,
That's a cap.
they started to use
Yeah.
it. They took it down and then just started to implement the newer features into the game just to use it as a test function.
That shows how much African they
I
are.
got 4
Yeah.
watching right now. It was literally 9 people watching. Now it's 4 people watching right now. Wait, Storm, you're live streaming, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm taking this
I
take and then I'm
think
gonna
everyone-
format it into just a static picture of the picture that I just sent.
I think everyone left. Like once they realized we weren't like sucking off the game and we're actually like.
Oh, they
I mean,
thought,
it wasn't just that.
They're like,
Remember
it's just
that
talking
the
about how shitty this game is, and I know I'm
has-
out.
Can you talk and play Pixel Gun 3D? It's
It's more funner.
I love your chat, dude.
Oh my
more
God.
funner.
But it wasn't just that people started to leave, though. It was because of the poor architecture system the developers put into the first phase of this game. That led to, of course, hackers. So now everybody be wearing hacker masks. And whenever a new kid gets into Pixel Gun, they get introduced. Hey, you want to hack the game? You could get a 69 million currency.
I mean, modding is a thing right
It's
now.
true.
It just suddenly just spiked up to like, I don't know. Yeah, modding is now spiked up for
What?
some reason. To like Hossein, all those famous PG3D YouTubers, Hossein PG3D bought their account. My friend Assassin PG3D mod their account, and they just got banned countless times, and they're like, I'm still modding an account. I don't know.
I used to actually kind of like Hussein, but I don't know. I think his content kind of went wrong.
The
It,
only
it feels like his content's forced now. Like if someone has like a gun at his head to.
yeah, I do think so like that. I don't think Hussein's even enjoying his YouTube YouTube shit for the past God knows 1 year, I guess. All he does is just do.
I mean, it's
some
just weapon reviews.
Yeah, but I can tell.
I mean, nowadays there aren't really much that you can do with Pixelgun 3D. The whole entire game is a complete goddamn hamster wheel.
Yes, indeed
like
it is.
most
And how long this
the
video
most
has been
iconic
lasted
map
for?
in the
God
game.
knows.
Oh yeah, can someone explain to me how this game is more fun than COD? Like, I don't play COD, but like that often. But like,
How?
there's no way that Pixel Gun is better than COD, because
Freaking COD Mobile. That game was like newish, even though not the best qualities out there. If you compare it to another game called Modern Combat Versus. But COD was like hitting the world real good compared to Pixel Gun, who had a slow pace into hitting somewhere like that.
Wait, hold on.
Something
Somebody is
like
requesting
COD,
gameplay on my stream. Here's the thing. Here's the
that
thing.
made COD Mobile
If I'm
like
playing
the
this
first
game,
year,
my mic.
and they got like the game itself earned the studio a revenue of like $10 billion.
I mean, remember they were made by Tencent.
Alright, if you want gameplay, here's the thing.
Games, the same stuff as that made PUBG.
Hold on, I need to talk to this Pixel Gun guy. Alright, if you want gameplay, I'm gonna sound shitty because my thumb is gonna cover the fucking mic, alright? I'll try. This is begging for gameplay. Like, I swear, bro.
swear, man.
Wait,
I
I need.
remember first time whenever I was doing my Pixelgun 3D uploads to begin with, it was just some casual gameplay. But it was also at the time where I was traded accounts.
Oh my
Which
god,
one of
the
these
frame
hotels?
drops.
And for y'all suckers who might not be knowing, because this is for your betterment of your brain cell knowledge, it is involving that you use 2 Apple accounts. You log into another Apple account that has more data in Pixelgun 3D, the game that we're talking about, than your own account, so that all that data get imported into your device. And then you can then log out of that account and then log back in and you still have it. And that was the exploit that I was using for that time.
Yeah, the same thing works with Google, although I've not tried it.
You not tried it yet, which video did you find it? There's
IAP.
like a vast amount of videos that are involves iOS users.
Yeah, because it's more covered in iOS users in that terms.
I swear, I'm not enjoying this gameplay. My phone is running like literally 20 FPS, I swear.
But then afterwards, Vago remembers it very well, January 6th.
that was the day, man.
That was also when I was in the second Christmas Battle Pass that was introduced.
You mean the one with the Hurricane?
I was talking about the second Christmas Battle Pass where like the Thanos Gauntlet imitation was in there along with
God.
Oh.
and which is called, what was it called again? That gun. Or should I say that hand?
That's 1v1, I can beat you. Oh, well, of course. Look at this doing in the chat, bro. Of course you can beat me. My phone is literally running 30 FPS, bro. You waste your
Oh
money.
my god, we're just talking to one another, I swear.
Alright, you know what, let's just bring out a topic. Okay, let's say hamster wheel. How long this hamster wheel has been
Yeah.
running?
Hamster wheel. I mean, if we want to talk about the predicament right now, it is you play the game. No, you have the game. It gets new guns. It gets new events and battle pass, and that's pretty much what it is. And most of the guns that you can get in the game are mythical or legendary.
Like let's be real. Let's be real here. They need to introduce more rarity guns. I swear, bro. Every update is just legendary, mythical, legendary, mythical.
What do you mean legendary? It's only mythicals now.
No.
Yeah, you know.
There are legendaries. There are legendaries. Battle pass, of
Two
course.
guns that are legendary, maybe 2, 3. They're mostly from the battle pass, and the rest are mythical.
The reason I just stopped playing the game is because at the first I played Pixel Gun and I started playing Fortnite, like the Battle Royale genre, and then I see that the Pixel Gun starts to implement like Battle Pass and then its own Battle Royale mode, and I think what the fuck is going on?
I mean, I don't even know when Pixelgun 3D was introduced the Battle Royale game mode. I don't even know how many. I don't even know how many Fortnite players were just complaining about that game then. Because I was expecting many Fortnite players to actually complain about the game because they had introduced such a thing. But then again, it's like a genre that popped up that hit the world.
Yeah.
So we have that. Yeah, the freaking development of the game. Well, hackers, they were, if we're tracing back, because we're pretty much jumping back and forth to past and present at this point. So in the past, PG3D had poor architecture. The game was simple and fun. It didn't have any of those fancy UIs. They were pixelated even.
Yeah, and then now the fonts. The fonts are not pixelated. The crosshair aren't. I think.
Crosshair aren't.
I mean,
no, there are.
No. I mean, talking about now. I'm talking about right now. The crosshair is kind of. It's not really that pixel.
They still have maintained the same pixel.
Yeah.
The crosshair. It might feel like it's a bit different compared to the old one. But yeah, again, the old one. If you were a Pixelgun 3D player in the old community, you could literally just get a limited amount of gems and coins, or even trade accounts, so you don't even need to worry about that.
I merge accounts. I remember. That's how I got the resurrection.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, dude. Now it's the night part. Click on it instead of it, so it's different.
No.
Yeah. This time you have to manually enable it, as if there's like literally a...
like freaking when Resurrection was there, everybody was using it. Like 99.9% of the goddamn players that was playing the game had that goddamn gadget.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, it was probably costing gems, right? But still, back then, the game had many hackers. The game was still a hacker community.
Yeah, you know, the good thing about PG right now is the banning system. Well, actually, it can go wrong sometimes, you know, people get false banned. But the hackers, yeah, not that much. That's one of the good things in PG right now. I swear.
My god.
Can I just not do gameplay anymore? This is just not fun to look at.
You are having critiques on this game, yet you freaking play it.
This one dude is like, hey, play gameplay. It's more fun.
I'm gonna start streaming Peaches 3D, Fortnite, and other games from my PS4 or PS5.
Trendy motherfucker, man. That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Trendy motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. You're playing Fortnite.
Yeah. I'm just doing it because it's fun.
I don't know, if Fortnite is fun, dude, go play it, I guess. You know, Echo once said, if you don't like this game, just leave it. Yeah, sure, I guess. I remember he said that in the goddamn stream, I swear, bro.
The funny thing is that when I saw the poster and like, I remember Crane, when he first heard my voice and saw my face, like, he said, "Oh, you're the IT dude," and then I saw the poster that Foster's been drawing, and I just like,
my fingers covering the mic.
Yesterday, on my the person that represents me, write hacker and then like speech bubble that says, "Okay, let's hack your games."
That's it, man. That should be a Pokemon 3D campaign. Just go and hack through the games like we have Pentagon. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Epic way to seal their fate.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just not do this gameplay
the system remove everything of the bad updates and like overbuff everything that's like low level?
I wouldn't say bad updates like that. I would say updates nobody asked for. Yeah. That's what made the updates not look good at all.
That's what
people want like maintenance, like glitch busting or something, bug busting, I swear. And then they're like, no, daily weapon, no, monthly weapon review updates, new mythical weapons every update, and they just don't give a shit about actually fixing the game.
No.
Oh god.
That was the result of the revamp from really soft to cubic games, my dudes.
Yes.
Still the same suckers who are playing in the office with their own
like
games.
as if that will make
like
the game like
they're playing the other they're playing every other game they can find just to find inspiration. It's like the last update that I saw like the aquatic thing from Cubic Games, that boss. I think it's inspired by Subnautica, and that really pisses me off.
It isn't just inspired from one thing. Have you looked at the Red Comrade?
No.
That's a German
Yeah,
gun.
do
Red
that
and yellow.
then.
Oh no.
German gun.
Red and
Freaking
yellow.
Desperate
And it's
Russian,
a
dude. I swear.
pixelated version of that, so you cannot see that clear.
Oh god.
That's the German version.
Why are they so?
You know, according to my friend, that's a German gun in real life in World War II, and then they just made it Russian theme, USSR theme, even though that's a
Oh.
German weapon. I swear, bro. Their creativity. You know what, really?
Yeah, when they went from farming in the Soviet Union and then trying to develop a game. I swear.
And then they got one. And then they got one.
Now they're in Al Qaeda.
Yeah, I actually think that's
They got-
how
they got the-
operate.
they got
It's
the-
like,
They got the German gun wrong.
Yeah,
they even
they
got
get,
the
like-
AK-47 wrong.
it's like
AK-48.
I think they get funding from the Soviet Union / Russia. I think it actually funds them.
I like how this
True.
guy in chat is telling you to 1v1 him. It's like, dude, we're literally trash talking the game. What? Jesus, man. Whatever.
I need to grab this bad boy.
What's
because I
sweat
wanna
in a
figure out-
pixelated
What's
Minecraft?
even going on in your live stream, man? I swear.
I don't
By
know.
the way, if you don't know.
Kids are like, hey, 1v1 me. No, you kid.
By the way, if you don't know, this dude, one of the dudes right here, CLMT, is also putting a live stream onto this as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go give me a channel.
Give yourself a journal.
Wait, who's live streaming besides me?
No one else. We're just taking a record and then I'll make a fancy static image of our podcast.
Yeah. I keep forgetting. I'm such a dumbass sometimes.
Yeah.
Now, where are you, man? Where are you, live stream? There it is, and you see the beloved thumbnail that you made. We're literally just talking about random stuff about what is like not that good about the game at all.
The thing with the stream
well,
thumbnail,
well, we
I
can
just
start off-
thought,
we can start with the
it's
thumbnail.
like
We can-
a stream from the depths of the game. It actually looks like
We can start
if the
talking
devs
about
was
something
trying
about
to make an English stream.
Wait, hold on. I need to
It
mute
just
some
reminds
bitches.
me of like
Hold on, I need to
everyone
mute
else
some
to
kids.
take a
Put user in timeout. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Why is it not doing the shit? Hello? Alright, put in timeout right now. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, what more do we have? Well, remember back in like some years ago, until then, the developers was like revamping Office, and they said supposedly that they kicked out their inefficient coworkers, only to
The inefficient co-workers were the good ones.
Yes! Yes!
Those that made
The
it.
inefficient one was the
job,
good
guys.
ones.
good job. Because now we're gonna make
Geniuses.
great again. That's what their campaign was for. And with
It's like
that,
Donald Trump, dude.
seriously, they're freaking making hashtag make Pixagon 3D great again.
I wonder if it's
Why?
great or not.
Because in the end, we got a result as a complete hamster wheel.
Yeah.
and people
Just-
yet
just
still
like
are leaving the game and
People
kills
that-
and still call it trash. What a revolution
more and
this.
more.
I swear, bro.
I mean, that's the idea, and we'll get back to that as well. Because another thing is, not just the hamster wheel. We also have their intent to introduce the campaign world number 4 because that took like 2 eternities to even make.
That's like 3
Yeah,
years.
what the hell was
man?
it? It's
I
like
think it's
I
3
played
years. I
through
can't
the
recall.
first campaign, and then I just played through the second campaign, and then the third one took a little bit of time, and then the fourth campaign world. Is it even released?
It is. We have the 5th world campaign waiting, which they don't even
The
care
hell?
about.
It's like I remember waiting for the third campaign world when I first just finished when I looked at the menu after finishing World 1 and 2, and I'm like, what the fuck is taking so long?
Because they don't care.
Yeah, it took like 3 to 4 years.
They kicked out the people who cared about the game. That was their end result.
Yeah.
And along with that, their intent to also change the architecture to where they could have the ability to ban hackers and also limit your ability to play the game if you were like connected with other accounts, if you did the account switch method, which I talked about earlier.
What's wrong with
And
that, bro?
they were supposedly saying that a certain number of gems, like I don't know, many billion gems were confiscated, even though the intent for hacking was like to get approximately infinite amount of gems. So that the numbers that they just presenting is kind of an irony. They could just generally said that they just banned a lot of people, including washing off some innocent players as well.
And you do also have the players that bribe their way in, like send them like money through PayPal and shit.
Yeah, Exotic Gaming dude. He did the exact same thing that everyone else did, but he got let off the hook.
Just because he was
Absolutely
popular.
fantastic.
Yeah.
His view's not going anywhere.
That's the bad thing about game. That's a bad thing about influencers that play a game and like, okay, this is good, and like they're popular, and then
It's like
they get
it's
caught
that-
hacking and just like
it's like that type of discrimination or like a difference in treating who and who is like it's
Yeah.
getting to the point where you just call it favoritism pretty much.
yeah.
You just take the people who have like gained a lot of audience and therefore high influence. That's pretty much it. Just like freaking Echo Soldier. That dude.
We
man.
love Echo Soldier.
Yeah, I know. Echo Soldier Nation.
Wait,
Throw
who
wine.
remembers that one screenshot from who is it again? Silver Black Furry.
No.
Silver Black.
No, like Echo Y.
Alright.
C word.
Man, this has been a freaking stream where we talked about random stuff. We haven't even gone historical from one point to another. We just jump back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called retrospective.
Yeah. Retrospective, jumping
Yeah.
back and forth stream. We're literally casually talk about whatever we can put out to it. Man, I wish we could do some work. We'll see what happens in the future.
I don't know, man.
But for now, guys, we have to end it off right here because it was a rather short one. The lesson that I had to substitute was also a little bit short one. So we have to end it off right there. Maybe we should get into more details afterwards if we happen to have another chance to gather up like this again.
Part 2, huh?
And
So
I,
we
have one thing,
kinda-
I have one thing
we
to
ended it
say.
short today?
I have one thing to say to Cubic Games. Cubic Games, fuck you.
Bro.
They're complete swines, honestly, man. I swear to
Yeah.
God. They're freaking
Right.
making hamster meals to feed the hamster of the food.
Yeah, let's just end this one now. Okay.
Yeah. Just keep in mind, you little kids. Remember which
Thank you,
game you're
really
playing. Alright,
Yeah.
take off the show. I'm done.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to stop
Yeah.
streaming.
I'm gonna see this.
How do I stop the stream? Actually, I know how to stop the stream. Wait. They say that I was.
Oh, God.
They're accusing me for muting
No,
the
no,
wrong
no.
guy, putting
Fuck.
the wrong guy on timer. I swear, what is going on in my
Right.
chat? I was expecting some topics we could talk about, and it just ended up with fucking kids
Yeah.
arguing about who's better at the game. I swear, bro.
No. Vent.
We could have just lost as a
Welcome to
label
the
locations possible.
Vent.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, I'm dipping out since it seems like it's ending.